Hey guys, Anthony Simmons here, aka Mr. Ketosis, and today we're going to be talking about how to make your very own deep fried pickles. So tune in to learn the recipe. Alright, so what I really love about making deep fried pickles are that they're pretty simple, quick, and easy to put together. It doesn't take much time for preparation, not much time for cooking, and they're tasty treats. And all that's involved with it is just a few different ingredients. So as far as the main dish, you're going to have your dill pickles, you're going to have some Parmesan cheese to use for a coating, and then I have coconut oil to use to help with the cooking process. So to get this started here, basically all we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pop open these pickles, and then we're going to start to get the cutting process done. Alright, so now that we went ahead and we've got the pickles sliced up, we're going to go ahead and start getting it coated with the cheese. Now I recommend using the larger dill pickles when doing this, but I went ahead and I used the actual pickle sizes we already had inside of our house. But I would use the larger ones just if you prefer having that larger pickle shape. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to dip this right inside the Parmesan cheese. You can use about a cup of Parmesan cheese. Then we're going to set them to the side to get ready to go into the skillet. So pretty simple process. And after we get these all made up, we're gonna go ahead and put them inside the freezer. Now when putting this in the freezer, you wanna leave it in there for 10 to 12 minutes to actually freeze. And you know, you can do it that way, or if you're choosing just to make these up, say the night before, you can still leave them in there overnight. So just put them in there for 10 to 12 minutes or your desired time frame to let them freeze a little bit. So we'll go ahead and get the rest of these made up. Alright, so now that we have the pickles all covered inside the cheese, we're going to go ahead and toss these into the freezer. So once again, leave them in there for 10 to 12 minutes, or if you choose to have them a different day, just go ahead and let them sit in there even longer. So we're going to go ahead and put these in, and then while that's taking place, we're going to get our saute pan ready to go. So we're going to get our coconut oil ready so it can start to get warmed up to fry these. Alright, so these have been in the freezer for about 15 minutes. They are ready to go. So I already have the skillet warmed up with the coconut oil. So we're going to go ahead and pop these babies in and see how they turn out. So one tip I will give you is if you're going to make a lot of these, like make them in batches. Don't dump all of your bowl, all of your platter inside of the skillet. Do it in smaller batches. That way you leave enough room for them to cook properly. Hey, that's it guys. After flipping it a couple times and getting the desired brownness that you're after, go ahead and pull it out, put it on a plate lined with paper towels so the extra grease can drain from it. And that's it. Go ahead and get it on a plate. It's ready to serve. Add some dressing, and it's going to be a perfect appetizer for you and for your friends. Now, as far as the ranch dressing, you can go ahead and use store-bought ranch dressing if you choose to. But if you want your own keto or low-carb, like your own prepared dressing, I will have a recipe down in the blog. Feel free to check it out there. It's going to include some things like onion powder, garlic powder, some dill weed, and just different ingredients that we're going to put in a blender to make up your own ranch dressing. So if you choose to do so, go ahead and grab the recipe there on my blog. And once again, thanks guys for tuning in. This is Anthony Simmons, Mr. Ketosis, signing out.